Hi folks, and we are back to the Paradox Mega Campaign with the County of Portucale. We're fighting in Zululand because South Africa had the very bad, oh so bad idea. The Boer are very bad people. Bad Boer. Very bad. Very bad. And I'm saying no with my index finger. Like a certain Indian restaurateur in New York did. Come on, machine parts. Actually, once we get mechanical production, it's not a guarantee that we'll get machine parts anytime soon, because we need precision work to be discovered, and that's a 2% base chance, so that's random. That could take a while. In the meantime, I think we need to support our troops better. Let's go up to 20%. Try to replace our losses, and I think that's going to put us into a deficit. Yep. Kind of. Tenuous balance. Ah, here we go. Mechanical production. King. We have finished the research of mechanical production, which will give us the following benefits. Factory throughput tech plus 5%. If only we had factories, my lord. So, having mechanical production means that we could discover all of these things. We haven't yet, but we could. They'll become green once we do. Interchangeable parts, that's pretty important too. That would go through mining and throughput and small arms production and canned food and liquor and all sorts of improvements. However, we need population growth. And a lot of it. A lot of it. We also need education, now that I'm looking at this. But most importantly, medicine. Medicine is very important, so that people can receive medicine. Ha! Supply limit also limits attrition, so pretty good. Mainly this. Army attrition, very good. Army attrition, very good. Pop growth, excellent. Vaccination, good. Chemotherapy, good. Genetics, pop growth, very good. Thermometers and binaural stethoscopes, also very good. Anything that increases pop growth, very good. All of this, a minimum life rating. This is prophylaxis against malaria. We can colonize new territories that are malaria infested. All of these are excellent, and we need them. All of these are excellent, and we need them, and we also need, yeah, to get our troops from, yeah, just across the channel to Mozambique. There we go. So you can go back to Zanzibar, and you can maybe siege the non-fort. Oh no, they have forts everywhere. My God. Oh well. Go to Ulundi then. Add reconnaissance to our main army there. Oh, that was quick. We discovered the Jacquard power loom, a mechanized power loom that produced fabric with a much higher quality than before. Wool, silk production plus 20%, and fabric plus 5%. That's going to be very good. Profitable factories is always good. Battlers, well, we don't care about their religion. We never care about their religion, no matter the militancy. The added military support, yeah, it's allowing our troops to recover, not the ones that are actively sieging, though. All our armies are recovering back to their full strength. And Deccan... Oh. Suffered a reactionary revolt, so they're back to uncivilized. Not good for them. I won't complain though. Make it easier to conquer them later on. Almost done? Yes. Excellent. So maybe we should try to recover for a bit. Not be under so much attrition. And maybe South Africa can now be convinced. Nope. Still a bit off. Okay. Let's wait for a few more sieges to be completed here. Tea harvest and potty. Oh, we produced tea. Around here, really? There is some militancy, so sure. Any option that reduces militancy is typically good. So July 38, new improvements in the Jacquard, yes, Portugal. And oh, Palatinate have invented Hussey and McCormick reaping machine. And El Blag now belongs to Germany, so they conquered, yeah. State of war between them and Greater Poland, of course. All the Polands will be attacked by Germany. South Africa fears we're coming. Of course they do, because we will. Warm relations with Syria. Rise of Nova Scotia. Oh no, that's March 37. They're no longer a great power. Benevolent Empire. Let them jump. Second Awakening. Warm relations. Fears of California Republic. Oh, Chile relations with Colombia. Ah, they're allies both, so they shouldn't worry. And need to create a protectorate in Borno or lose it. Yeah, create a protectorate. Okay, so no new opportunities thus far. Are they actually recovering? Let's wait for the month to take over and make sure. Very slowly. They are, but very slowly. Well, let's go straight for Pretoria then. The Pitts threshing machine. Farming machine made agriculture less labor intensive and increased the output. Fruit, grain, and tea. Plus 20%. That is a lot. Okay, they just have the same idea. Now we're triple attracting, and that is not good. Oh, come on, South Africa. Give up. Yucatan has gone bankrupt and claims they owe us nothing. Oh, that's fine. Nah, war score has not gone up enough, so need to siege. Okay, good to know that we can keep 20% supply and still be somewhat balanced budget-wise. That almost allows us to keep an effective fighting force. Against minor opponents, of course. Not an actual war. Oh, let's see. Japan. We can add to the sphere. So we shall. Welcome to the fold, Shogun. Befriend Germany. In fact, we have a lot of Diplo points. On the 19th, we can send another one. Restaurazionisti. Should I try to get them within our sphere? Maybe. Who gives a hoot about their religion? And Friuli? Yeah, let's push ever so slightly. Once we hit the 2 to 3 million, we can declare war on the Dutch. By then we should have fairly solid industrial base. New patent. Yeah, we saw that. Prices rise and die. Friuli fears our might, of course they do. Swedish Nightingale. Swedish soprano Jenny Lind made her debut on the Opera der Freischütz in Stockholm, 1838. Her fame grew as made she's a princeton here in USA. I have no idea who Jenny Lind is. Muscovy knows its place. Yeah. Near Moscow. Science engineers in the USA reported to have invented the mechanical precision saw. Progress marches ever forward. Onwards. Not forward. Oh, come on. Let's finish a couple of sieges in South Africa. Once and for all. South Africa is ours forever. We will never, never let go. You can only pry it from our cold, dead fingers. We need to recruit for that extra army there. Okay, oh, come on, guys. We built something, clearly. Railroads, probably. Huh, Japan wants to declare war on Deccan? That is not smart. Tavoni. Where the hell is Tavoni? I'm guessing... Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there's some militancy, so let's let them have the fish. Oh man, we're losing a lot of money now. Let's end this war, please. Dangerous man, imprison him. Fisherman of Ellis Islands. Where's the Ellis Islands? Oh my god. Where's the province? I know it's something in the Pacific, but still. Oh yeah. Reduce the militancy. plenty of unemployment out there, apparently. And that is not good for morale. Ah, we can try to get Nova Scotia and our... Okay, sphere of influence. Nova Scotia? Do you still not want to form an alliance? No. So, we'll get you under the sphere. Ah, great, great sphere. We'll drop upon you. My god, we're spending a lot. Is it just the military maintenance? Probably, because industrial subsidies aren't costing all that much. Or, are there machine parts on the market that we're purchasing? No. None. Okay. So that's not costing us. And Masasi. Masasi? Where's Masasi? Lindy. That's somewhere... on the east coast. Yeah, here we go. Nope. Religion sucks. Improve relationship with Germany. We're bleeding money. We need to end the war. Still... wouldn't accept it. Crap, really? Only 1 point away? Sharpened Robert's power loom, one of the first mechanized power looms that revolutionized production. From now on, the textile industry was no longer considered a handicraft. Cotton and wool plus 20%. Excellent. That should increase our industrial output. Bring in more cash monies. Okay, is that enough war score? Nope. How much war score do we need? Darna's brought in an enormous catch. Where the heck is Darna? Oh, Libya. Okay. And there is militancy, so help the local poor. In fact, let's take a look at our population, how it's doing overall in general terms. We're still losing soldiers and officers. Of course, we're making a lot of new bureaucrats and clergymen through investments. Right. If you look at the budget, still a lot of people not getting any of their needs. That's probably the tariffs, because these make things more expensive for everyone. But we're at war and we're already losing a lot of money. I'm putting this at 1%. Well, that would decrease. We're at 17. 720. That's 400. Yeah, tariffs are bringing in more than that. Let's decrease the military spending there. Hopefully that'll balance the budget. Oh, no, it won't. So we need to decrease military spending outright. Okay, now that you're done, you will no longer fight. You will come back. To Dar es Salaam and replenish slowly. Ah, elections. Okay. And the Northrop power loom. Produce fabric with much higher quality than before. And the same machine can produce several types of fabric. Okay, so cotton, wool, silk, and production of fabric overall. Excellent. So elections have started. Well, conservatives will win. Conservatives will win. Come on, South Africa. Give up? Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll have to siege the whole thing then. Oh, and budget is still not back up to the black. Okay. Economic conditions must be dire. There are economic cycles overall. Fishermen of Hawaii. Fishermen of Hawaii. Where's Hawaii? People, okay. Hawaii. There is no militancy whatsoever, so keep the fish. While that's going on, let's actively bump up relationship with Germany so that we can probably avoid a war. Almost certainly. We're no longer in the negative, that's good. All right. Oh, the future of the economy. Economic policy debated in Portugal. The election debates in Portugal have been going on for a few days now, and the issue that seems to be becoming the determining one for the outcome of the election is, perhaps unsurprisingly, the economy. All about the money. Several theories are being advanced, but the voters want a clear statement of our government on government policy. How will the government make sure that every Portuguese citizen has a chicken in his pot during the coming term in office? Decisive arguments for laissez-faire? No. Decisive arguments for intervention? No. Decisive arguments for state capitalism? Yes. All pops in Portugal become 10% more in favor of state capitalism. Any that don't gain 0.2 militancy. Well, state capitalism is the best. State capitalism is what we do. State capitalism it is. All right, we're balanced or green already. But that's concerning because we are essentially back to where we started. And at some point I'd like to reduce the tariffs so that more people can make sure to get their basic needs. And we need to build a bank, not lose, because we need a lot of money to start building factories as soon as machine parts start becoming available. Yeah, we don't have enough officers. And we're losing officers. So, Calicut. Oh, and there's another policy option. Calicut, Calicut, Calicut. Do they have any militancy? Yes, they do. Let the farmers keep it. Economic policy. No, state capitalism. Shut up. They still don't accept annexation. We're at 73 war score. What's on the news? Platon invented Northrop. Oh, so have we. Province of Carson City now belongs to Yucatan. Oh yeah, they colonized it. War between the Philippines and Brunei. Fears of Cambodia. Rabbit emerges from a hat. Oh my. A man who claimed to possess mystic powers was seen to produce a rabbit from a top hat yesterday. Panic in the streets. He is currently being investigated on suspicion of unnatural practices. Yeah, if nobody had seen the trick before, understandable. Today, Portuguese and foreign authorities are assembled to discuss postage fees for all letters sent overseas. Revolution in Deccan. Reactionaries won, we saw that. Yeah, we are losing officers. That's not good. Oh, no, actually. Oh, yeah. People were becoming officers, now stop being officers, then becoming officers, then stop being officers. More are becoming officers, yeah. We need to pump that up. Somehow, at some point. Even though our budget is not balanced at all currently. And okay, that's up to 41, which is not bad at all. Capitalismo is now the new ruling party. Oh, really? The monarchic party lost. Interesting. Well, in any case, we want the monarchists to be in power. Sabah has become a hub of activity. Oh. Sabah. Is that this Sabah? There's a Sabah somewhere around here. Let's see. Oh no, this Sabah. Okay. There's a lot of militancy, so let's work harder on that. Ha! Yugoslavian pan-nationalists just attacked Friuli. Revolution. That army is gonna take a long while to recover, I think. Our ambassador to one of our other great powers has telegraphed him expressing his frustration with the response, or rather lack of it, that he has received while trying to settle a bilateral extradition treaty with the country in question. They were snubbed. Inform them of potential consequences. Send them an official letter thanking for their time. Yeah, sure. We don't want war with Poland. We're not Germany. Okay, we're mostly back in the green, but not consistently. I really don't want to decrease spending in education or administration at any point, because those are crucial snowball effects. I'd really like to be able to decrease tariffs, though. Come on, people, pay more taxes. Militancy is, on average, going down, so that's good. And consciousness the same. Those are good to avoid revolutions. Oh, we can sphere the papal states. Or, well, influence them, so eventually we can sphere them. King, our name has been discredited. Fearley is accusing us of things we never heard of. We suspect the Netherlands. Of course, it's the Dutch. We shall destroy them for that. Well, that and everything else. Niederlander de Linde est. That's our motto. That should be on our flag. Finally, medicine. Right, we have finished the research of medicine, which gives us the following benefits. Yes, and so much to discover there. Come on, precision work, we want machine parts. So, with that, do we need clean coal eventually? To begin with, though, I wouldn't mind... Yeah, I wouldn't mind some of these bebes, like clippers, so that we can replenish our fleets. And that would allow clipper convoys production throughput increase as well. And a factory producing clippers. We could be the clipper production central for the planet. That and our naval organization in general is terrible. That'd be good for military, though. Tactics and morale. Okay, first clipper. It should be fast. So the research is level 1 tech. Should be done by the end of the year, next year. Okay. Any colonial opportunities? Maybe with medicine, we'll have a few extra ones. Probably. We still don't have that many railroads, but, I mean, there's a few. There's a few appearing here and there. None in North Africa, no. Unlikely for them to be over there. Alright. Logroño, Saragossa, Gaeta, and Naples. Yeah. A lot of this is going to start appearing sooner or later, especially once industrialization kicks off. Once we have machine parts. Okay, now we're making more money. Good. With the increase in industrial output, maybe? Mechanical precision saw. Here we go. When the timber had been cut down, the saw was an important vehicle to make planks with an ever-increasing speed. Timber throughput? No, production output plus 10. And timbers import. Invention. Scientists and engineers in Jerusalem are reported to have invented coke. Oh my god. These people will spend the rest of their lives in bathrooms. New improvements and innovation in the field of commerce raiders have been patented in Portugal's Australia. Commerce raiders? That's... I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's steamers. Okay, they're far ahead of us in that regard. Commerce traders are not terrible ships. Not terrible at all. Is it this one? Yeah. Philippines expands. Palawan now belongs to the Philippines. Okay, they won the war. Philatelists rejoice! Postage stamps introduced in the United Kingdom, known as penny black. It features a picture of the young Queen Victoria. Who and what is the United Kingdom? Queen Victoria? What? Fictional characters, clearly. Revolution in Bengal. Reactionaries. Fears of Cheng with Deccan. Basra, our best friend. Yes, good. We're friends with Basra. Public science lecture. Aspiring natural philosophers are advised that the lecture on geology, or the study of rock formations, will take place in the Lisbon Auditorium on next Tuesday. Admissions is 1. 1 penny? Maybe. Scientific discoveries, yes. Okay, we're almost up to the optimal clergyman. And literacy is slowly rising. Oh. Oh no, you don't. You shall taste steel. Oh, come on, South Africa. Can you not give up yet? Oh, no, it's still 74. We haven't sieged anything new. Okay. Armies are attriting really low, so they're sieging slower and slower here, understandably. And they have... Okay, actually forced the change there. Well, once we destroy them here... Fishermen of Tokelau. Where's Tokelau? Here we are. No, that's Tongareva. That's Tokelau. Tokelau 4, okay. Feed the poor. Sumatra, they need to learn Portuguese. Learn how to read, barbarians. Why do people refuse to learn how to read? Very hard to understand. I was reading a report on that. Haven't you? Oh no, he's illiterate. Oh yeah, that's why. People that are illiterate cannot read reports on the benefits of literacy. Right, so we're okay, we're making money again. Good. Let's see if reducing tariffs a bit eases the purchasing of basic goods for our people. It should. Yeah, see that drop? More people will be able to afford stuff. Chester? Chester's around here somewhere. Yeah, over here. Okay, they do have some militancy. Let's drop that. Okay, it did help some people, not as many as I was hoping. And it slowed down our accumulation of wealth, which I don't like. 1 minute he's talking and walking normally, the next he clutches his stomach. Cholera epidemic. Oh crap. That is not good. Friuli into our sphere, sure. We wouldn't mind that. What? Disappeared from... Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Friuli, increase opinion, sure. Now cordial. Aerial bacteria and antiseptic principle. The discovery of aerial bacteria and the development of antiseptics revolutionized life for humanity. No longer did open wounds mean amputation or death. Now, infections and even fevers could be cured with modern medicine. This is very important. Speed up our population growth. All these medical advancements. No, no, no. All clergymen dead. They don't like it? Get in line. Either do what you're told, or you're dead. I very much like to give people the freedom to do what they, what I tell them to do. Isn't that freedom? Are you not entertained? By responding with yes to every whim of a deranged and power-mongering megalomaniac, omniscient leader. Why? Hands on the clock. 5.5 minutes to 12. His eyes peer across the town square, seemingly unaltered by commotion and the risk. He climbs to the podium and begins to speak. For hours he speaks of the Greek nation, its oppression. No, no. He must be stopped. The Geneva Convention. What do we need for that? Oh yeah, war exhaustion and empiricism. Line Islands. I have no idea where Line Islands are. Somewhere in the Pacific? Yeah, there we go. There is absolutely no militancy, so keep the fish. They want a peace offer. They are offering the terms annex South Africa. No. We offer you the terms annex South Africa. There we go. And South Africa generously accepted our terms to say, yes, please, sir, I'll do anything you say. Please stop killing me. There we go. South Africa back under the fold, where it should be. Any colonial opportunities? Nope. Haven't discovered any new medicine or technology that would allow us to do that. That's fine. So, see, population growth has increased by a third at least, with just the new recent tech. Very well. So, we can create, a state in the Bonin Islands, colonial province. This will make it a normal state into your nation. Conferring population rights. Yes, we want that. Western Sahara. And the Transvaal can become a protectorate. Very good. Very, very good. So, we have some financial air. We could recruit the units for that army to be completed. Though I'd very much like to concentrate on just keeping up enough money to invest in the factories that are soon to be discovered. I mean, the machine parts... Yeah, one of 4 techs we are still yet to discover here, so... 4% chance each month is getting more and more likely. And once machine parts start trickling in, we can build a machine parts factory and kablamo. Our industrialization process will explode. We'll have to carefully consider where we'll build our factories because we want industrial hubs to have fully functional, interweaved bonuses for that, so railroad and the goods that are needed to feed those factories within the same province, ideally. For each of the production chains. That could prove difficult if we don't have enough educated people in the regions aforementioned. Yeah, that will require some study. All of that, though, will be next time. And, they're declaring war on the Dutch. No, we destroyed the Dutch, not you. Damn you. Till next time.